White here in Tampa Bay, Florida at the Be Legendary experience here. And I have to tell you, one of the smartest ways to grow your business today is to use LinkedIn. So we have a LinkedIn expert here. I've used him myself. He's amazing. His name is Dan Sherman. Dan, thanks for being here.
Oh, it's great to see you again.
So I understand you have a new book that's just been picked up.
Right.
Tell me all about the book.
Well, the book is called Maximum Success with LinkedIn. It was actually a project that I put out last year, and within a few months of it being on the market, it was picked up by a big publisher, McGraw-Hill.
Congratulations.
Thank
That's
you very
awesome.
much.
We love that.
And so they're putting it in all the bookstores and they're putting themselves behind it. And I think that they just realize how important LinkedIn is and that people need a guidebook.
Now I have to say, I have to confess, I've worked with Dan personally, and you did wonders for my LinkedIn profile. What are some of the strategies for someone who's watching that they can just use right away to just kind of get that profile looking the way it needs to look?
Okay, the most important thing they have to realize is that your LinkedIn profile is not a resume.
Everybody thinks that, though.
Everyone thinks that. They think, well, I'll just take my resume, I'll put it on LinkedIn, and I'm done. It's actually a website that you can use to promote yourself. And so just like you would build a website, you would build your LinkedIn profile so that it's very benefit oriented to the person who comes there, so they're interested in doing business with you.
So when you say benefit oriented inside your LinkedIn profile, is that headlines or questions? I mean, how do you make that profile benefit oriented?
Well, the first thing you need to do is your headline needs to include a benefit for whoever lands on that profile. So if you are looking for a job, then what's the benefit you're going to give to an employer? If you're looking for more customers, what's the benefit you're going to give to those customers? So the headline is key. And then the next big thing is in your summary, you get all this space to write really an ad for yourself about what you can do for people.
Okay, so is LinkedIn searchable? I mean, when you write these headlines, and we're talking about in terms of CEO, I mean, I see LinkedIn in a person's name, but why is the headline and things like that so important?
Well, LinkedIn, just like a website, when you do a search on LinkedIn and you put in a keyword term for a person, if you've put that keyword in certain spots, like your headline, like your summary, you will then come up on page 1 of LinkedIn searches.
Wow.
So everybody goes to LinkedIn to find an employer, find an employee, or to find someone to do business with. So if you've done LinkedIn SEO on your profile, you're going to come up on page 1 of LinkedIn searches.
Okay, so this is intriguing. LinkedIn SEO. How do you do LinkedIn? We've heard of Google SEO,
right.
But how do you do LinkedIn SEO?
Okay, so there's 4 places on your LinkedIn profile where you need to put your keyword, what you want to be found for. That's in your headline, your summary, current job title, and past job title. Those are the 4 most important places.
All right, so headline, summary,
right.
current job title,
right.
and past job title.
Right.
And you have to have your keyword in there.
Exactly.
How do you get the keyword?
Well, what do you want to be found for? If you're a realtor, you want to be found for realtor. If you're a electrical engineer, you want to be found for that term. So you need to experiment a little bit. You should go to the people search yourself, type in a keyword, watch all your competitors come up, okay? Then click through on those profiles and see where they've gotten that keyword so that they've gotten on page 1. Then all you need to do is go back into your profile and add that keyword in the places where they've done it.
So just to drill down a little bit deeper, if you have a brick and mortar business, you'd want to have that type of business and also like the city, whether it's Cincinnati
right.
or Tampa. Is that important too?
Yeah, sure. If you're promoting a business and it's local business, or, you want to promote a store or restaurant, then you need to have what it is you're selling plus the city in your keyword, and it's got to be in all 4 of those places too.
Okay, so as you can see, Dan Sherman is the nitty-gritty LinkedIn expert. He will break it down for you step by step. Is all this inside your book?
Everything's in Maximum Success with LinkedIn, out by McGraw-Hill.
Where can they find it? Any bookstore?
Any bookstore or Amazon.com or BN.com.
Now, can they find you on LinkedIn, or do you have a website?
They can just go to my website, linkedsuccess.com, and read all about my courses and my book and all the great stuff I do for people.
Dan Sherman, I'm a big fan and one of the many experts here at Be Legendary in Tampa. You need to be here next time too. Thank you, Dan.
Thank you.